Thank you, Sonny. We're starting off today with Dr. Sonny O. Dr. Sonny O. Facial Plastic Surgery. Dr. Sonny O. is joining us along with one of his beautiful patients to talk about the emotional transition one experiences after facial surgery. Martha, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
When you go in to see Dr. Sonny O., you wanted to have maybe some things done. What were you thinking about with that?
My mother was a lovely woman, but I was starting to look a little bit too much like my mother. I had researched him on the internet, and one day while running an errand, I saw his sign, and the errand came second. The rejuvenation of a life and a face through this procedure was what I had on my agenda, and I couldn't be happier with it. It was a process that was really non-invasive.
Oh, wow.
Some surgeries can be very long-term in recovery. I was back to work in a week's time. An incredible staff, an incredible doctor, and people that have ultimately become friends.
So it was almost like something came to you in just a few days of looking in the mirror, thinking that you're starting to look a little bit like you, but also seeing advertisement. All of a sudden you say, you know, I really need to talk with Dr. O, Dr. Sonny O, about what I might need to have done.
It was a lot easier to decide than I thought because of the staff being so helpful. Dr. O came in personally, spent some time with me. You know, what were my aspirations? What was I gonna, and I basically just wanted to feel and look a little bit younger than my years, and that has been accomplished. And
Dr. Sonny O, are these experiences similar to other patients that you've had that Martha's talking about?
I think it's a very common story, and as you suggested, sometimes patients have that aha moment, and it might have been something they've been thinking about for years, but sometimes it is a look in the mirror or a photograph or some experience that triggers that emotion. And it is a very common feeling, and this is what patients tell me. I've been thinking about this for a while, and just the other day it just kind of dawned on me, wow, as Martha said, when I look in the mirror, I'm seeing my mother. So yes, it is very common.
And Martha says the experience that she had with you was lovely. It was very nice. Do some patients have a little bit of fear of what might happen?
Absolutely. There's always the fear of the unknown, and I think Martha's experience reflects what I think most patients experience, which is, to come in and gather information, because, what I feel is a patient who has the information, an informed patient is always the best patient. So once they get the information and they realize, what's involved, with the process, the recovery, they realize that it is something that is doable, something that is reasonable, and is not, what they might have conceived or had fears about.
We've got about 45 seconds left. Could you tell us what it was like the first day that you walked into Dr. Sonny O's office and the experience that you went through?
I deal with the public a lot in my career, and the welcome that I felt, I didn't feel pressure. I just felt like, come on in. Come on in. They've got a gal, Sharon, in the office that if I had a sister, she would be it. She's wonderful. She's wonderful. And it's been that way through all the processes. The follow-up, I've had other friends that have experienced this gift of rejuvenation, and they would tell you the same story, just thrilled to death.
It looked absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very, very nice work.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming in.
Dr. Sonny O.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, Dr. Sonny O is extending a special offer today only for our Lowcountry Live and ABC viewers. Our next 20 viewers who call his office to schedule a consultation today will receive a special promotion on procedures as well as a free gift. Thank you both for coming in today. Appreciate that.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Up next, performance from Honey Smoke. You don't want to miss this in just a few minutes.